Hello, this is INE Foundation Lab 2, Section 2.4, Spine MST. Before I conclude this section, let me explain what MST is, then I will come back and do configuration. Okay, we have multiple spine tree standards. First is CIST. This is common spine tree. It's defined in 802.1d. CIST only calculates a single spine tree for all VLANs. Then we have PVST and rapid PVST, and Cisco made it better and made PVST plus and rapid PVST plus. It calculates the topology for each VLAN. In PVST plus or rapid PVST plus, each VLAN is mapped to single span instances. For example, if we have or in other words, we have instance for each VLAN or one step before each VLAN. For if we have n VLANs, when we have n instance of spanning tree. Then we have MST. This is multiple spanning tree. It is IEEE standard and is called 802.1s. MST maps multiple VLANs to an instance. For example, we have one. We can map VLAN 1 to 3 to one instance. For example, instance number 2, and VLAN 5, 6, 7, 8 to map to instance number 3. One STP for multiple VLANs. It reduces number of span tree instances. Okay, this is for MST. In MST we have instances. Oh, okay, what is MST instances? MST page must be able to handle at least these two instances. One is one internal span tree, it is called IST, and one or more multiple span tree instances, or MSTIs. Each MST instance must be able to calculate these two instances. One is internal, or it is called IST, internal span tree, and one or more multiple span tree instances. Okay, this is important. Instance 0 is called IST, or internal span tree. Instance 0 is default instance used to calculate the topology within the region. IST instance is simply an RSTP instance. The IST is the only span tree instance that sends and receives BPDUs. Okay, instance 0 is always IST, which is default, and if we want to configure or map VLANs to instance, we have to use instance number 2, 3 or others, and so on. For example, here I can map VLAN 10 to 20 to instance number 1 and VLAN 21 to 30 to instance number 2. Okay, we have CIST. It is called Common and Internal Spanning Tree. CIST is collection of ISTs in multiple regions. It is identical to IST inside an MST region. CIST is the same as IST. It is instance number 0. If we want to configure CIST, we have to choose instance number 0. Okay, we have regions for MST. To be in same region, switches must have some attributes. What are the attributes? Attributes are MST configuration name, that we can configure by name command on the MST configuration mode. The other attribute is MST configuration revision number, that we can configure with revision number command on the MST configuration mode. And we have MST instance to VLAN mapping table. We can configure it by instance command. Okay, for MST configuration, to go to MST configuration mode, we simply type spanty MST configuration, and we can configure attributes by name, revision number, or instance command on the MST configuration mode. And for change priority or for instances or make ICT or CIST as root, we can use spanty MST instance number priority command. For example, spanty MST 0, this is CIST or IST, and priority X, whatever px I want, to make switch root page within our region. And for verification, we can use show spanty MST and show spanty MST configuration. Okay, this was MST. Okay, now let's configure this MST. Okay, so configure switch 1, 2, and 3 to be 2 members of a stepping region 1 to 3. And switch 4 to be a member of a stepping region 4. Then use revision number of 50 and configure instance 100 and 101 in region 1 to 3, and assign all out VLANs to instance 101 and all even VLANs to instance 100, and shut all current and user ports. Okay, let's configure this switch 1, 2, and 3 to member of STP region 1 to 3. We have 2 regions here. We have to create 2 regions. One is 1, 0, and the other one is 4. Okay, first we have to go MST configuration mode. Okay, so now expanding to mode MST. This command will make this switch as MST. Then expand to MST. Configuration command. Okay, we have to create region. We can create region by name command. Let's create. This should be region 1 to 3. Name. One, two, three. We have to do the same on 2 and 3. Completed. Okay, let's copy this command here. First we have to create mode MST. Expand the mode MST. Then create region. Expand the, then go to MST Configuration mode. Then create region by name. This. Okay. We have to use revision number 50. We can use this by revision number command. For revision. Switch for revision 50, same as here. Then we have to configure instance 100 and 101 in region, and we have to create 2 instances. And map all out VLANs in instance 101 and even instance 100. Okay. To show VLAN brief. Okay, let's even numbers. We have 2 instance instance number 10 100. This should be even numbers. 24. $46. 56. 78. And 1, 2, 4. 1, 4, 6. 200. 222. And this is. Then we have to create instance 101 and map odd numbers. VLAN 35, 39. 57. 103. 121. 1, 2. 201 and 239. Okay, these are even and these are odd numbers. I have to use instance. Okay, let's do on switch 2 and 3. Okay, now we have to clear region 4 for switch 4. Okay, config T, MST, spanning tree, MST, spanning tree mode MST Spanty MST Configuration. Then we have to specify name, distribute region 4. Division number is 50. We don't have to map any VLANs to instance. We don't have MST instance to VLAN mapping table on switch 4. Okay, now shut down all currently unused ports on switch 1, 2, 4. And interface brief. Okay, we have to have 6 ports up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Correct. Other ports, unused ports are done. This is already done. Show IP interface brief. We have 6 ports up. Others are done. And we have our unused port down here. Okay. What other port down here either? Okay, now let's verify our MST configuration. Let's ensure Spanty MST. This is this command to verification. MST configuration. Show Spanty MST. Okay, this is MST 0, start number 0. VLANs that are mapped are these. This is all VLANs. And switch 1 is root. Okay. We have three instances in total. One is MST 0, this is default instance. This is CIST, as I explained before. Instance number 0. And we have MST instance 100 and 101. We learn this is even numbers that are mapped to instance 100 and odd number mapped to instance 101. And let's see show spanning tree configuration. Let's check other switches wieder. Okay, switch 1, 2 and 3 are in same region. 1, 2, 3 is in the same region. Switch 4 is in another region. Okay, let's now see this command. Show MST Configuration. Okay, this command says in which region switches resides. This is region number 4. Super switch 4 in region 4. We only have one default instance 0. This is our IST and CIST. This is IST in its region. It's not default. Switch 3, 2 and 1 are in region 1, 2, 3 and region number 50. This is correct. And we have instance 100 and 101 and even numbers attached to VLAN 100 and odd numbers attached to VLAN 101. Okay, this is our switch. Okay, this is one important. In each region, we have two regions here. In each region, we have regional root and CR ST root. In, because switch 4 is only switch in its region, it is regional root. This is this switch. Regional root switch 4. In switch 2, switch 1 and switch 3 are in one region, and regional root. Let's see which one is regional root. This is regional address, this address. See, this is not root. Let's see which one is root. This is this address. It should be switch 1. Okay, switch 1 is regional. This is the switch for the CIST. Address is this address, AABBCC00 0B00. And switch 1 is regional root. This is the same address as here. Page address. We have page address. This is page address for switch 2. And page address for switch 3. This is D. B and root is switch R. Switch 1. Okay, this was MST Configuration. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for being